Britney Spears sparks major concerns over her financial well-being after releasing the Balenciaga collab. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello! My name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, girl, and hit that subscribe button? I would be so incredibly grateful. Best friend, listen. If you are brand new to my channel, I do pop culture videos every day. And the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call and I'm giving you guys all the tea. So if that's something you are interested in. Oh, bitch, I thought it was earthquaking. Oh my God, I felt like you know, like a little, I don't know if it was me, bitch. Am I backing that shit up a little too hard? Bitch, I felt the vibration. And it didn't feel bad. It felt kind of good. Oh, okay. And it's not earthquaking, bitch. I've been having like a lot of earthquaking like visions, bitch. Oh no, girl. Anyways, sorry. As you guys can see, I also have ADHD and dyslexia, bitch. So this video's, you never know where it's gonna end up. But listen. We gotta talk about Miss Britney Jean Spears, born December 2nd, 1981 in Kentwood, Louisiana. Baby, one more time. Oops, I did it again. Britney in the zone. Greatest hits, my prerogative. Blackout Circus, Smith Patel, Britney Jean and Glory. Love me some Britney. Love her so much. I'm so in awe of her strength. Also, we are reading her book, The Woman in Me. It's back there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we are also reading it. You know, just random chapters here and there. I highly suggest you guys get it. But let's talk about Britney Spears and this Balenciaga collab. It is not being well received. Balenciaga has already such a really bad reputation, okay? And aside from the reputation, the products that were announced are being very like, girl, what in the... So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, which I'm pretty sure you do, but if you don't, here is a little recap of what I'm saying. Well, Britney Spears just announced her new collab with Balenciaga, and we gotta talk about this. Britney Spears writes, I have always loved fashion and so honored and excited. Balenciaga and Demna chose to collaborate with me on Demna's last collection with the house. Spears said in a statement, adding, I hope my fans love it as much as I do. These are some of my favorite images from such an amazing time in my career and life, and I'm so excited to share it with everyone. So this is from the Britney era back in 2001, okay, which was a great year for Britney. Slave for You, Overprotected, I'm Not a Girl, Now Yet a Woman, Crossroads, I Love Rock and Roll, Boys. It was single after single after single, honey. But we gotta talk about this, girl. First of all, girl, why does this look like me going through TSA after finding out that my luggage was overweight and now I have to pay $75? Girl, let me take some things out, okay, boo? So these are the items. Balenciaga Britney shirts for $1,000, $795, $975, $795. Okay, Britney. Some hats that say Britney for $1,000. This hoodie, oversized hoodie for $1,600 with Britney's signature. Okay, and some flags for $1,000. So as much as I love Miss Britney Jean Spears, born December 2nd, 1981 in Kentwood, Louisiana, I will not be purchasing this for just a couple reasons. You know, I think we all have our reasons. So listen, I'll be very honest with you. Like I said in my video when I first announced it, I'm not going to be purchasing it. Balenciaga is not a company that I like to support. That's number one. And number two, I'm sorry, but for $1,000, a shirt with an image of 2001 Britney? No, I'm sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. It's just, I can't. Honey, okay, going to the grocery store already feels like the Hunger Games, bitch. Girl, okay. I love Britney. You guys know this. I collect Britney rare things all the time. I have DVDs. I have cups from tours that I didn't even go to, you know. I love collecting things from Britney. I have a whole collection outside in my living room of Britney things in a glass thing. I mean, I love Britney. But I just honestly find these products lazy. I said it. I'm sorry. They're lazy. It reminds me of like the Oops, I Did It Again 25 years merge. Or 20 years. I'm just like, you know, Now, one thing, if this was like a new image of Britney, and if you know, if it was cheaper, if affordable, like $40, I would be like, I will save up and I will get it. You know what I mean? But 1,000 something for a shirt that is white with an image on it, like, I'm sorry, girl, but that's crazy to me. Absolutely. But of course, Balenciaga is a luxury, thing. So I get why it's expensive. But I just could not in good mind. Anyways, girl. So the whole thing is that Britney Spears is now, a lot of people are like, why did she end up doing this? This is so bizarre. This is so, this is so out of her, just out of nowhere, basically. Well, I personally feel that Britney, she is dying to get her, I think she's dying to get her feet a little wet in the industry. I think that Britney has so much artistic energy that she just wants to get out and release. And this is why we see her on Instagram in her living room residency, giving it her all, honey. You would think she was live from her living room, honey, And I think it's because she has so much energy she wants to release, right? So having said that, I love that Britney's getting her creative juices flowing. I love that Britney is coming back and there's something that she's excited for. I love that. But I just don't know if this was the right decision. And it does make me wonder, did she do it because she is allegedly broke? There's been a lot of rumors as of late that she has some financial instability because that allegedly she's spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in vacations and that she is just being allegedly irresponsible with her money. Okay. I'll tell you this. There's a part in her book where Britney talks about just the days that her father was taking over her life. And it's just such a heartbreaking thing that she said. She says that even back then, throughout the craziness, the 2007 of it all, right? The paparazzi nights out and all of these things, that every single thing she would spend, she would keep the receipt, okay? Even in that craziness, she would have a little box full of her receipts so that she can do her taxes and she can have everything there. And what she said was that when her father took over and he allegedly told her in her face that I'm Britney Spears now, and threw all of those receipts, to the side. She says that she's always been so responsible over her finances. I think because Britney for so many years was in a conservatorship and she was also on a freaking allowance, on a budget. Like, it makes no sense that her children were supposedly getting more allowance than she did while she's out here in the freaking piece of me Vegas residency, work it out. Freaking killing it night after night, and everyone around her is living off of her, enjoying the fruits of her fucking labor, and she's stuck freaking jailed in a freaking hotel room, and everything she does, everything she consumes is literally chosen for her, and she can't even have a fucking cheat meal or order room service. It's literally, in my opinion, she was a prisoner, okay? And I think the rumors of her being irresponsible with her money are false. I don't think that they're real. I think that Britney is not as crazy and as dumb as people wanna put her out to be. I do think, now this is what I do think. I do think that there's bad people around her who want to take advantage of her. Absolutely, I think that is a fact. I highly, highly pray that that's not the case, but I definitely do think that there are people around her who want to see her not do well and who want to take advantage and not leak, but just take everything from her and have full control. Girl, if her family did that, bitch, what makes you think that a stranger off the street won't do it, right? So I do pray that Britney has all of her money well. I pray that Britney is smart about it, that she has good people around, that she has a financial advisor. Why did she do this with Balenciaga? Who knows, girl? But I hope she gets her coin. I hope the coin does go to her, and I hope that it does really well because, like I said in my other video, I think that this might be something that awaken something in her. You know what I mean? And that, I think, would be really good for us Britney fans, because I feel like we're finally going to then hopefully maybe get something from her, like a new song or something. So you never know, girl. If this does amazing, who knows what's gonna happen. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think she's having financial issues? Let me know. I love you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful and honored that you guys are even spending time with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.